Hello.
Okay, where is the memorial?
It's G6.
What?
G6.
G6, correct. I haven't seen pouches around here.
There's a box out here on the bridge that's gonna have some.
Oh, where you at right now? Okay, I'm going.
Yep.
And you also have a stuff to corrode yourself, right?
Yep. There's a sword in there, and there's the thing.
Okay. G6, you said. G6.
Yes, sir.
Oh, oh shit, this is empty. Okay. Is there a teleporter to go to G6 or not?
Just base, go down the south, and then come over.
Oh, it's pretty close to it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go bottom. Oh, south side you said?
Yes. Bottom, south side,
What's the
either
south
one.
side?
Yeah, either one, bottom or south side.
Ew, you. Alright, where am I going? I have to take the teleporter
G6.
that says south side and then go to G6. You're gonna see all the dots there. G. Oh, yeah, I'm right by there.
Tony, turn around. Tony, turn around. Tony, turn around. Tony, turn around.
Turn around.
Right here, sir.
Oh shit, I don't have anything to wear for vacation.
It's okay. It's okay. You're here. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now the pouches. How many pouches did you do?
Just a couple, yeah, and a wand.
Yeah, I wanna take 4. That's it. I have stuff. Yep, there you go. God damn it, Cody. Everybody's using at least clothes. What's wrong with you?
All right, guys. I'm
Anything, man.
just a friendly reminder. I'm live right now, so
You what?
we're live.
So should I start speaking in this case?
For tribute.
Oh,
We start in 2 minutes with the memorial service. Probably start off with Jar giving a little memorial speech about Fruk, and then we'll go around and let everybody speak and say a little something about him and how he kind of touched you and your life and the game and stuff, and then after that, hello, and then after that we'll do a flyover in regards and respect to what the man did in real life that made him a real life hero. Oh yeah, we need to invite them. Yeah, yeah. And we need to invite Nikki. Yeah, can we get an invite for Nikki? One of you guys want to grab him?
Just tried. He's got some settings.
Oh. Let's see. I don't think it's that. Yeah, I'm grabbing him right now. G6. Yeah, we're out in the water. I think so. She had to work today and couldn't get off. And her brothers had ball games today. But I'm going to make an additional video to this. It's been a lot for her, really. A lot. Jessica Rabbit just dropped off a bouquet of flowers. I placed them down at the thing. Hello. Hello, peeps. Long time. That's Hawkins. He's a good buddy of ours. Yes, sir. Definitely one of those. So anybody that has magic, we have some pouches and wands, and feel free towards the end. We're gonna do a flyover, so you're welcome.
Where you at? I'll send you my picture.
Yes, sir. But we're gonna do a flyover towards the end, and so everybody's welcome to do so and show respect.
If you're at the southwest beach, there's a arcane building right on 8T8 with the teleporter. I'll meet you there. Come on in. And you want to go to bar side. Oh, it's real easy.
So you guys are okay? So you can show about him.
Yeah, we're getting everyone assembled. We had a couple little late stragglers.
Anyone got a heart or plate?
All right, be back in 30 seconds or so.
All right, let's see where we at right now. All right, so is everybody here now? All right, is everybody here right now? Okay,
Give me a second.
that's all right. We got more ones. I'll get you one real quick. I got you guys covered. Yeah, we got a sword and everything to corrupt you if you need it. I got you guys if you don't have one. I also got the sword so you can get corrupted. Okay, who needed the one? Yep. There you go. And then there's the sword to corrupt yourself. Mm-hmm. No, you're okay. Did you need one too? Anybody else need one while we're... Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read the information that's out here. Anytime anybody wants to come and visit, they can. Phrukyu's Memorial Site. Here we honor Phruk, who gave his life on April 14th of 2026 in Florida, U.S., while saving a child caught in a severe oceanic currents. His act of bravery, while tragic to his friends and loved ones, made him a real-life hero. He will be missed by many, and that is definitely the truth. He was a character, and he was a person that just about everybody got along with, even a person that might have been an op. He'd still chat with them, you know, shoot the breeze after a good fight or something. So, Phruk, he brought me into the Vatican. He showed me the Vatican's ways, taught me a few things that I didn't know, and, you know, I will always honor him. Every time I come to the server, I always come here now, first thing, and then I go do my thing. But, Jar, would you like to say some stuff? Yes, sir. I'm just going to say that what he did is probably the strongest thing that any human being can do. And to be able to give your life to save another life, period, especially a child's life, is the most honorable act as a human being that any person could ever do. And in my books, he will always be listed as one of the top heroes that I knew in real life. Yep. He was definitely a good wingman, that's for sure. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Very true.
I don't know if
It was.
for those of you who haven't had a Phruk in your life, I hope you find one.
That's for true.
He was taken from us too sudden, but he's in a better place. And that's all I have. I don't want to. You don't need to listen to me cry anymore.
Nah, you're welcome, man. The floor is yours right now. You say what you need to say, man. Do what you need to do. Yeah, whoever wants the floor next, go ahead and Hawk. Let's let you go, man, because I know you and him was pretty tight too. Share a story. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Kills, you got anything you'd like to say? I know you guys hung out quite a bit on the other ones. That's for sure. Yep. Amen. Anybody else got anything they'd like to share that new Phruk?
I just thought people realize the PvE guys thought no fun in anybody good, but what that they had and stuff over there. We got it. He accused me of picking flowers during the war, and you want to go and pick those flowers for, and by God, they are really good. You know, the
Amen to that. I know how I met Fruck was I scrolled across Facebook and I seen a post that this lady had posted that she needed some help on a server that she was getting wiped by this other clan. And so I answered it and went to the server and I met Fruck and a few other people that played in the Vatican as well, like Poop and a couple others. And after we got done defending her base, and luckily we did, and we all did a very well job, they started having some situations over here on 73, so he invited me to come over and help, defend a day and do some raids. So I did, and then after that, he talked to Jar and all them, and they ended up accepting me into the Vatican. Uh, he's always known me by Chaos. He'd tell you that I was short-fused Chaos, because I am. I'm just an Aries. That's what we do. And he would tell me sometimes I'm acting like a dickhead, but it is what it is. But he meant it out of love, and I never took it for granted for that. I'd do take 5 minutes, go take a break, come back, smoke a cigarette, all that. I'm good. But he would always stay up late nights, and he'd talk to you just like everybody said about real life stuff, and he had great advice. That man had some really good advice. So I always try to listen to him, and anytime he needed to get something off his chest, I was always there for him. And the minute I found out what happened, I received a phone call on it, and it really, it was like Stone Cold Stunner, just bam, like that kind of hit. And then I stayed up all night to honor him by building this memorial site. It ain't nothing pretty, but it's for him, and it's for us to remember him outside of Vatican.
Yeah, I remember the time that we were getting raided on the server. Actually, I don't think I was on for this raid. Might have been out of town. It was, God, it might have even been you, Chaos. It could have been, might have been me and Truck and John Morrison. We were being trapped by the Zone clan. And Truck was running around repairing the base. And when I got back, he says, man, that's the most fun that I've ever had playing Conan, just repairing and fighting. And I thought that we were dead, and we managed through it. And that's the kind of man he was. Even when I wasn't here to take care of things, or be the ringleader, he would step up and help. And he was always there. The man carried his PS5 out of town with him to work so he could play it when he was out of town.
Mm-hmm.
So, just a straight up dude in all ways.
Oh, for sure.
Me and Jay used to reminisce about like basketball all the time. Me and him had this thing where we'd always talk because he's a huge he was a huge UConn fan, and I'm a Michigan fan, and I finally beat him this year, and I really, I talked to him a little bit a couple days ago. We were, actually the funny thing that I wanted to mention to everybody is me and Jay were talking the other day. He said, "Where the fuck is everybody at?" I said, "Bro, we don't even really sit in a party anymore," and he hit me up with something like, "What have you been playing?" And I told him, I was like, "Dude, dabbling on Conan here and there a little bit." And he said, "Look, I'd rather fucking smoke a crack rock than get my ass back on Conan," was the last thing Jay told me.
That sounds like him. Yeah, he was definitely one of a kind, and like many said, he will be missed, man. There's a lot of people that couldn't make it today that probably had a lot to say, and they're welcome to come anytime, hit one of us up and say what they need to say or anything, and but he was definitely a character. And if you had a bad day, I don't give a shit what it was. For some reason, he found a way to make it a little better. He really did. Yeah, and the first thing that came out of your mouth was "Phrukyu."
Me and Jay used to always badmouth each other back and forth for jokes. That was like our thing. Like fuck you, fucker, shit like that. It was just like he was always a guy you could have a laugh with. It was never like too serious, you know.
Hmm.
I have it.
Yeah, and that's like I was saying earlier. Even if you was in opposition on the server, at the end of the night after the fights and shit, he'd message you and say, "Yo, good shit, man. Let's do it again tomorrow."
Jay kind of came to us through, don't know who we call him our namesake, but, a lot of people don't know how Vatican became the Vatican, and it's kind of a, well, Pagan Pope is laying asleep on top of Jay's statue right now. And so if you see that naked one up there, that's the Pagan Pope. And we kind of thought it would be a joke to call the clan the Vatican. And it just stuck, and we've been Vatican for as long as I can remember at this point, about 6 years or so. And we've been Vatican on this server for 6+ years. Since exile, or not exile, but since that dropped. So I've kind of kept it together as much as I can. We'll be here forever, but we'll do our best.
Hey, I'm gonna leave chat to that person.
Yeah, you're welcome to.
Yeah, he was one of the OGs.
Yeah, let him know. He come in.
And
I'm staying here though.
Okay, sounds good, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
OG Kush, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, we'll set that up. So that sounds like a plan.
I like fight night.
Yeah, remember fight night.
Actually, Jay was like huge into fighting too. If you really think about it, it was hilarious. Every time I was around this guy, he's asking somebody to 1v1.
Yeah.
His favorite person to ever ask was Rico. I don't know if you guys know Rico. He'd always be like, "Hey Rico, fucking 1v1 me, motherfucker."
Yeah. So Jay's first encounter with me and Rico was on 8070 when we were in pandemic, and me and Rico raided his base, and ever since then he says, "How in the fuck did Rico kill me so fast?" I said, "Well, Rico's a pretty good fighter, and he always wanted to get better, and once he got to that point, he kept calling Rico out, but." Rico, I don't know if Rico ever reciprocated and gave him a fight.
Actually, Rico, we were talking in the party last night, and he goes, "You know what? Now that I think about it, I never gave that man that fucking 1v1. I'm a piece of shit."
So if Phruk doesn't sleep good in heaven, it's Rico's fault.
Tell you what, all he wanted was a 1v1.
Yeah. No, I appreciate everyone coming out and spending a few minutes with us today. I haven't seen this server lit up like this in months. Well, yeah, we appreciate you. Those that have magic, I think Chaos is going to get us together for a little flyover. I'll let him take care of that and tell us where he wants us to go and what us to do, and we'll wrap it up.
We're not good, but if you ever do something good to help and there's a way to just give someone.
GoFundMe. I would totally donate.
Yeah. We have some friends that are personal friends of his in his town. They're not in here today, but we can reach out to them and see if they're doing something. Right now we left behind a teen. I don't think she's teen. She's probably a young adult daughter, but he did leave a younger son behind. So
Yeah.
And for the tournament, maybe we could all do something for the winners, like I could give you my son's gold. If you would go one more round with me out. Maybe like a communal thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could definitely do something like that.
we'll set that up and
Anybody school with the pot not gold will do that, and then you can also get chests of gold or whatnot. However, the broken crosses spot gold is gold at the end. Obviously, have everybody score in the book, and we still know who's the best.
yeah, this. Yeah, we're not gonna quite use broken crossroads, but we'll definitely be not starting with.
Come on, you guys. Your sister's been
If you haven't fought in a 2x2 ring, then you haven't fought in this game.
Turn it off and then back on.
I credit Phruk, in a lot of ways for bringing different clans together on this server, because he would fight them and then he would talk to them. And there's been several clans on this server that, if you're an enemy, you're an enemy, but if you're a friend, you're a friend. And we've had, numerous clans, the Altar Boys, which were some of Phruk's best friends. We've had Broken Cross. We've had Thebes clan. Thebes, what was your guys' original clan name? The Inner Circle.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Swiss Guard, all paying homage to, what Phruk outbred with the Vatican. And, it's not because, we were such a good clan, but we were generous even if you were an enemy with us, I don't know how many clans that I've blown up and then, like, oh, those guys are cool. Here's all your stuff back. What can I do to help you out? And try to help them out. So, and he was always a part of that. And sometimes he yelled at me, why the fuck are you doing that? Those who have words, I appreciate that. I don't know if you would if he was here, so I'll let Chaos finish it out for us.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming for sure. And honoring the memory of Phruk and what he did. Those that have your magic up to flying, if you would, we have a little plateau over there. We would like to set everybody up over there and do a flyover to honor his memory. I got it right here, sir. I'll put it back in the box for you.
This is where we're gonna set up from
Yeah, Jar.
memory.
And Jar, since you're the leader of the pack, once everybody gets up here, I'll have you start off the fly.
All right.
Once again, thank you everybody for coming. Some of us may not be real life friends. Some of us may have fought in the past and stuff, but this was never about us. This is about this gentleman that did what some people in this world is not strong enough to do. And like I said, he deserves the best honoring that we can give him and the best respect. And I just want to say everybody that joined the channel, that watched, and everybody that was here in person, thank you. Jar, take it away, buddy. We'll let Jar go, then the next person, next person, next person. Alright, next. 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 Okay, everybody, that concludes the memorial service for Phruk. Thank y'all once again for coming and sharing your stories. It lets everybody that didn't know him that well get an insight of what type of person he was, and that's what matters the most. This site right here will stay up no matter what, and it will always be a place to come and visit him if you need to in game, or even if you feel like you need to real life reasons. You got something you want to say to him, you're welcome to. So just keep that in mind, that it's always going to be here no matter what. If somebody puts a bomb on it, it's going to be replaced. So
I just want to say thanks to Peter for helping us together and stepped up and took care of it.
thank you. Y'all be nice. Okay, so anyway, hey, everybody go in front of the base. It's Gladius Assault.
Ratty Morrow.
Well, he just earned himself some red streaks. No, we're coming. We're coming. Don't get in that water, boy.
He's good in water.
So
Really
am I.
good in water.
And he's not going to beat 10 of us.
Handle, you got your vagabond on? Mm-hmm. Ah, shit.
He didn't have a good water weapon.
What a disrespectful person. You got answers at your bar, Tara?
I do. It's actually up behind the bar. Yeah, I didn't have any stand to run. Yep, absolutely.
Hey, Jar.
Yeah.
Is all that stuff in a vault out under the shattered bridge? That stuff from oil last night?
No, it's actually on my body in the other spot.
Oh. Can I get it?
So I have replenished everything in the base.
Guys, leave the kids.
Oh, in which base?
In that base. I haven't done the benches
I'm
and
gonna
stuff
sit here
yet.
and listen.
You mean in Shattered?
Yeah.